Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction. This is for Devilish Trio. I've already did one song of theirs. Very good song. This one is Laid to Waste. Someone gave me a suggestion for two songs. One was Hell's Gate and one was Laid to Waste. I picked one at random. So we're doing Laid to Waste first, then we're doing Hell's Gate. Been told that the lyrical content in these two songs are incredible. So we will see. I believe everything they told me because they knew a lot about the bands. Very good stuff. I do appreciate all the comments. I like to learn about the band as much as possible, and getting as much information is a great thing, and I appreciate you commenting and letting me know. There apparently is something called doom shop or punk. I got told as a genre. It's not metal, and that's fair enough. I got that wrong. They just have a metal background sound to me, which is hard to miss. But obviously it's a different genre, and I appreciate the correction, but I like the fact that I learned that, and I'm learning about the band. So yeah, enough rambling. This is Laid to Waste by Devilish Trio. I hope you enjoy. Let's go.
From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different. Considering as that dot, that's here. That's home. That's us. Everyone you love, everyone you know, every saint and sinner in the history of our species.
The memories they fest the deeds, dreaming of those bloody meadows, death in the air, but don't seem to care. I lay in the filth and look up to the heavens. No punishment for my sins, into the psychosis of a delusional man who is pissed. Hate for this world, despise for our times, ain't no history left to be made for our kind. Feel the wrath of this virus, devastation is my game. Hear the birds from Osiris in the midst of the pain. See a shadow in the distance, always back on the hunt. Follow through the cult of prey and let us point you to a want. I play with the minds of my prey. We make them feel safe, then it's taken away. Deep in the crust of the earth where I lay, see the silence. Young souls from this nihilist waste feel the fire, stay blaze, but it ain't from the devil.
Okay, so a very different sounding song, musically anyway, to the last song. This is very more kind of hip-hop-ish, but I will say the intro was very horror themed. It's got a lot of like creepiness to it. I love the album cover or the single cover. Very fucking cool. Their artwork is very cool. I've seen a lot of stuff now, and yeah, I'm a big fan. And the lyrics are quite deep. Talking about hell, talking about the devil. I do genuinely love this band. I think they're so good. And his rapping works so well with the music that's behind it. To have that creepy, like, Halloween-esque music and have that really cool rapping on top of it, it's so cool. And it's like the best of both worlds, and it works together so well. And the lyrics are very good. The lyrics are super good. You can tell it's a sort of personal song to the person. Yeah, 100% loving it so far. Different to the last song, but yeah, I'm fucking enjoying this. This is so good.
What's in your mind that at night brings you terrors. If life is a strife, then you need to be careful. Decisions of error have led to your peril. The future is scarce, a shock in the system. The devil is rich with the twisted newism, unholy endearment through radical lyrics. Apocalypse comes when unleashing his schism. Eyes of the crow, I stalk my prey in the moon glow. The bounty seems to be a low, but I will crush if I am chosen. Dog eat dog, so watch your tone. I turn to dust, a coward's bones, and smoke it till my power's grown. Oh, this my legacy is known. Welcome to hell, the beast of revenge has a grip on the world, and soon we will bottom the sediment. If you look to the moon very closely at night, you may learn you're a wolf like the rest of them. Perpetual reasons to follow our race is destroying society. No one can save us. The pestilence grows through a crack in the pavement. Eventually everyone faces it. An infection inside you will spread to your brain as it severs the spine. The light is extinguished. If that was a punishment, what would it take to awaken the sheep of this nation? I've been thinking you people might need some persuasion instead of relying on government payments. Just bury your mind in the knowledge.
Okay, that guy's rap is incredible, and very deep lyrics. They were cutting deep a little anyway, and then they just went all in with racism, the government, and basically the people of this world nowadays. And they're not wrong, trust me. But wow, yeah, those lyrics cut deep. You could tell it means something to the people that listen to the music and make the music. You can tell it's coming from the heart. He believes everything he's saying. It's very, very good stuff. I'm very much enjoying it. I love deep cuts when it comes to rap. It just works better than anything else. But yeah, very good stuff. I love this song. I love this band. I cannot wait to get my next reaction out of the way and listen to everything all in one go. I probably will do more reactions to them, but I'm going to listen to a couple of songs without reacting and just react myself to them. But yeah, very good stuff.
Knowledge we gave to you come with the cult of the dangerous. Feel the pressure beneath the creepers, the senses don't fall for the lies. They're spreading a message, provoking the violence. There's nothing but prejudice left on this earth for the mentalist. The primitive man, he will drown in the ignorance. Open your eyes, acknowledge the symmetry. Black against white, it just seems so irrelevant. Look at this dot that we live in. On the flip of perspective, we're nothing but shit that is drifting relentlessly down the abyss. Let the rituals play as the pendulum swings that will follow the moves of the devil. Silence the lambs and bury the weak. All you know is a puzzle, so pick up the pieces. The struggle is something invented by evil. We all are just pawns of the reaper.
Yeah, very deep cut lyrics. Very much focusing on the society that we live in nowadays. And like racism and government and everything like that. Talking about prejudice. Talking about it's just. It kind of makes you ashamed of the world listening to it because everything he says is true. It's pathetic, this world nowadays. But I love the way it's coming across in this song. It's fantastic. He documents it in such a way that means something. It hits you right in the feels. The music in the background, I get lost in that shit. That stuff is fucking awesome. I love the creepiness to it. I love the Halloween-esque feel to it, as well as having the old school hip-hop feel to it as well. It works hand in hand together. It's so goddamn well done. I love this song. I love the last song. I love this one even more. Cannot wait to get to Hell's Gate because I can only imagine what that's going to be. But yeah, fantastic work. Okay everybody, so that was my reaction to Laid to Waste by Devilish Trio. I love the last song I did. I love this one even more. This is incredible. The lyrics on the first verse were deep and they were meaningful. You can tell they mean something to the person that's singing rapping. But that second verse, I don't know, it's longer than the verse, so I'll just refer to it as a verse. But that second verse with the other rapper, wow. Jump into racism, jump into government problems, jump into prejudice in the world, jump into people just thinking they're better than everybody else. People literally not giving a fuck about the person next to them. I love when it's documented in such a way that you do feel it. And as I said, listening to it, it kind of makes you disgusted at the world that you live in a little bit because these problems are very real and it is a joke. But when somebody in a song can make you feel that way, they've done a damn good job. The two rappers are incredible. Two different styles as well. Two completely different ways of rapping, different ways of having their voice. More high pitched, more toned down, more auto-tune. It's so good. It's so well done. The background music is very Halloween-esque. That's what I hear for it, which is so cool. Because you've got the old school regular hip hop beats, love that shit, and then you have the Halloween-esque themes because I genuinely got a feel of the Halloween movie from the intro and the background music with the creepiness. It's so good, and the album cover definitely puts that across as well. Definitely has a horror theme kind of feel to it. The band has a horror theme kind of feel to it. I'm guessing that goes along with the genre, and if that's the case, hell yes, I need to find myself some more of this genre because I love that shit. That stuff is awesome. The little snare at the end to end the song as well, just slightly there. It wasn't too prominent, it wasn't trying to take over the show, it was just there as ambience, and it works so goddamn well. But yeah, what a song. I will leave a link for this one down below. You need to go and check it out for yourself. I've listened to it numerous times over because there's probably something I missed in there lyrically, because I can't catch all the lyrics all the first time through. Sometimes I miss something, I will have to go back and listen to it. I will be going back and listening to it a hell of a lot, and I will also be putting the Spotify link down below so you can check out everything else. I know I did it with the last video, but I will do it with every video that I do. Anybody I react to, I will put the Spotify link down below so you can check out all the music and check out the song that I've already reacted to, because it's all about the bands. This is the reason I do reactions. It's about getting the exposure for the bands. It's about promoting the band. It's about getting people to jump on board with these bands that people don't really know because they're kind of not in the limelight, and they should be. So yeah, that is my goal with reactions, to get the bands more publicity, get the bands more success. Amazing Hell just debuted their album, I think it was number 16 in the actual, number 6 in the album charts in the UK, and then number 1 on the rock and metal charts in the UK. I know there's nothing to do with Devilish Trio, but I'm just saying, that's why I do reactions, so I can put a light on the bands that don't necessarily get the light on them. But enough of the rant, enough of the explanation, whatever you want to call it. That was Devilish Trio, that was Laid to Waste. I will be doing Hell's Gate very shortly, and I want to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to let you know when that video is live. I will see you next time.